I'm Valerie Starn, and you're watching The Pulse. Thanks for joining us. You may have information that could lead to the arrest of a dangerous suspect. Take a look at these next three cases. I'd like to introduce you to Supervisory Special Agent Andrew Black from the FBI. You've got three cases for us to profile on The Pulse, and we're going to start with this gentleman is Wee Cook Cow. He is a very dangerous man because he's a jealous boyfriend that didn't hesitate to kill people on a suspicion that somebody was flirting with his girlfriend. What happened there?
That's right, Valerie. Back in 2004, in Garden Grove, Wee Cook Cow entered a restaurant that his girlfriend was working as a waitress. He believed two of the individuals there were flirting with his girlfriend. He came in, shot them both in cold blood, and as he was leaving the restaurant, shot and seriously wounded a off-duty security guard.
So he comes in with what kind of weapon and just fires at these people and doesn't mind if he kills them and shoots them dead? That was his intention.
He's a very violent individual. He's considered armed and extremely dangerous. He came in with a handgun after he observed these two gentlemen talking to his girlfriend, who's a waitress at this Garden Grove restaurant. He entered the restaurant, shot them both, and as he was leaving, a security guard pursued him and he shot him, seriously wounding him as well. So he's wanted for 2 homicides and an attempted homicide.
He knows that FBI is looking for him. He's probably not in Southern California, but could be. He has ties to the area, is that right?
He does. He has family in California. He is Vietnamese. He could be in Vietnam. He's got a tattoo on the back of his neck which reads Jenny. He's about 5'11", 170 pounds, and we're hoping the public has contact with him and can report him to the local police or the FBI.
All right, let's move on to this next case. This is a dangerous child predator, and because of his crime, just statistics say that there's a likelihood of him repeating his offense and preying on more children. Tell us about this case.
Yeah, Jose Carmencian, he was responsible for sexually abusing a young girl under the age of 10 for a period of 2 years in Southern California. These types of deviant child predators have a high rate of recidivism, and we feel that if we can get him off the street, the sooner that's done, the safer the public will be. We consider him an extreme danger to any community he's residing in. We consider him a predator, and we feel that unless he's taken off the street and put behind bars where he belongs, he'll continue to prey on children.
Where might he be now and his physical description? Should anybody be on the lookout for him?
Yes, he's of Guatemalan descent. He may be in Guatemala. We're not sure. He does have relatives in California. We're hoping somebody knows where he is and will call the local police or the FBI. He's 5'7", about 170 pounds, and we're looking to get some help from the public on this one.
All right, we have one more case to profile, and this is the AK-47 bandit. This guy is scary. Tell us about him.
Yeah, this is a very dangerous individual. He plans his bank robberies methodically. He's responsible for 3 that we are aware of, the first one occurring in February of this year in Chino, California. His MO is to go in with an AK-47 assault rifle with a drum magazine, high-capacity magazine.
So he's prepared to kill people.
He is prepared, and he won't hesitate to shoot. His MO is to go in, threaten the tellers, tell them if they don't retrieve the money from their accounts quickly, from the registers quickly, he'll shoot them. The first bank robbery in Chino, as he was leaving the bank, a police car happened to arrive. He shot and seriously wounded the police officer from Chino.
And he's still on the loose, and he's still targeting more banks, is that right?
That's correct. He committed another bank robbery in March of this year. That was in Vacaville. And then again, he moved up north to Washington State, where he committed a bank robbery in North Bend, Washington, just outside of Seattle. There's a couple of cars associated with him. The first 2 bank robberies he was seen leaving in a black or dark-colored Nissan Maxima. The bank robbery in Washington State, he was seen leaving in a red Jeep.
You only have these vehicle descriptions because he covers his face pretty well.
He does. He goes into the banks with a ski mask, wearing dark clothing, body armor. One of the vests he wears says sheriff on it. He's also threatening when he goes in. He's a very intimidating individual with a very loud, deep voice, which intimidates the bank personnel when he goes in.
Because this is a situation where nobody's seen his face from the general public, might this be a situation where a family member or a friend has suspected that something is wrong with this individual and might have some clues, whether about a weapon or about what he wears as he commits these crimes, that person is willing to call you with this information, that could make all the difference.
That's what we're counting on. Obviously, someone out there may know someone who has an AK-47 who's talked about how easy it would be to rob a bank and go from state to state. We're hoping to get help from somebody like that.
We hope that you do. Thank you for bringing us these 3 cases, and we hope that we can continue to help you to get these messages out and to take criminals like this off the street. Thank you very much, Andrew Black, Supervisory Special Agent with the FBI, and thank you for tuning in to The Pulse. I'm Valerie Starn.